Missy Jen, I still can't believe those nice flowers, huh?
Yeah, beautiful.
They beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely astounding. Thank you, Joey D. Telling Missy Jen, I thought it was starting to look like a funeral home around here with all the flowers and everything. But it's nice to be loved, huh?
Yep, it is
love.
nice to be loved.
Well, it being Wednesday and looking at the door, Missy Jen says, Rosie,
Yeah,
your destiny awaits.
So.
You got a lot of grass to cut out here today. You might as well get on off of your duff. You like to do exercise, Rosie? Well, there it is outside. Woo!
That's right. I pull that cord.
Yep. Get those fat little stubby legs moving and get out there. There we go. Woo! And a very happy Wednesday to you, Georgie. You munching down on your food there, huh? He's like, I got to get that food before the crows. Jen has such a heart for animals that she's always putting out a little food. And all we do here is we've got a big crow population as a result of that. Let's get a little bit of focus on that this morning. Hope you're well. I've got a big job to do out here. This grass, well, let's take you on a little tour around. It is, it's nice when the sun's out. It's brutally cold overnight. Got some more weather coming in over the next couple days, but we've got a little bit of a break, and I absolutely have got to cut this grass before it gets to the point I can't even get the mower. Just be choking out all the time. So I'm going to pull that out today. Get the grass all cut. The ground is really squishy. I'm going to have to raise the level up. As you can see, it's definitely spring is definitely just about here. Beautiful, fresh, crisp air today. I guess it's about 55 degrees or so. Not too bad. It's the old mulching mower there. 1970s Craftsman. I don't want to get rid of that. I want to try to repair that if I can. Still have not had any bud break yet. See the little buds here. See if we can get a little bit of focus on that. Plum trees. Been all sprayed. Should have much less peach leaf curl. These should be busting out any time. This is the peach tree here. And also the cherry trees. So our oranges are doing good. It's harvested a lot of lemons, a lot of fruit. Going to be interested. I'm going to pull, I think there's a Travita, maybe it's been harvested, I don't know, our first Travita orange. Maybe I already ate the thing. Maybe Jen harvested and brought it in and I didn't even know it. I was going to specifically set that aside to do that. Then we have our, ooh, it's still chilly today when that sun goes in. We have our cherry tree here. Our Bing cherry, but the big project today is getting this grass cut before this gets totally out of control. But give you a little update on the Rancho. Oh, it's so nice to have the sun out. Very nice. Picked a lot of these little mandarins. Not too many left on there. These things are very delicious. Here. Now they're starting to lose their sweetness a little bit because they've been hanging too long. They start to absorb, the sugar content actually goes down, and they're not as sweet. So they have to be harvested before the rains really hit, otherwise too much is absorbed. We're down to our last few Robertson navels here, but what a great harvest. Well, I'm going to cut the grass, guys, and I will see you back for a little wrap up. We're going to see what happens with the persimmon. Should be with all the root structure that's underneath of it. This is the persimmon tree that we trimmed. This should start pushing out some sprouting as it attempts to do you know, to regenerate its top here. It's all about the root structure. That's what gives the tree its life, so I'm sure it's working now to try to put out some more branches here, so we shall see. Anyway, let's get on it, guys. There's work to be done. So far, so good. The best thing that I did at the end of 2018, Jen and I went out, you saw that funny video, picking up a new lawnmower for 2018. And the nice thing about that one is it's a propelled. In other words, it's got a transmission in it, and part of the engine power has a power takeoff that allows it to be, well, it makes it really easy to push it around. So far so good. I got the back cut. Let's see what waits for me ahead on the back 40 here. Like I said, it just does a bang up job. You don't have to worry about a lot of muscle power pushing that baby around like this squirrely one from the 1970s. Cleaned up really good, getting ready for the next rain. It's February. We haven't really had below 30 degrees, I don't think, this winter. I hear Millie Vanilli next door. Domino. And this is what's next on the agenda back here. Oh, it smells so nice and fresh. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. I guess the whole thing takes about an hour to do, this part and the back part, our orchard. I love looking at it now. So productive, such a pretty rancho here with that blue sky. Isn't that gorgeous? Just love it. Just love it. Sun is shining, not bikini weather, but smiling weather. Let's go ahead and get going. Just a little update. We're kind of in the home stretch. It's been quite, you know, the grass is very wet. It's been choking out the mower quite a bit. It's one of the things that's very sensitive to what's going on underneath with grass buildup. Whereas this unit over here, this old Craftsman, you could not stop this beast once it got going. Amazing. And this thing just cut up small, you know, decent sized branches, would mulch anything. Just a beauty. So gonna be working to try to restore this year. In the meantime, just taking a little break here. We're down to our last center strip here. Isn't that green beautiful in there? Right, looking good. Finally, all complete. Boy, I must have stalled at that mower so many times, but this is about as green as it'll be back here. My friend Janet laughs at it's a garden of weeding back here, and it sure is. But isn't it nice to see this all lush and green? Remove these pipes here, the old irrigation pipes, and we got a soccer field, huh? Or we got an RV park, or we got a nice site for a nice new home. You never know. Thanks for watching, everybody.